Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. It's Coutinho! That was superb goalkeeping!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Sporting Braga with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Newcastle are looking to go forward now. Now it's Politano. And it's Ocampos. Lima. Now, who's... Oh, he's been caught napping! Decent hit! There it is! There is the breakthrough!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Newcastle gain their reward with an early goal. He might be in here! Newcastle leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Zaha. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Lima. Zaha. And the finish! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
Newcastle are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Stood up well to him there. Pereira Carrasco. And he's had it nicked away. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Coutinho cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate... Is it...
Zaha! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Zaha actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Dia. He could be in here. Tries a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Kalulu. Can he latch on to this? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Højlund was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's a shade optimistic. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
That wasn't the greatest of balls. And he cuts out the supply. No, that's been intercepted. Moved on forwards. And it's Ocampos. Newcastle heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Dia! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Carrasco. Played back in. And here's Lucas Ocampos. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Sporting Braga. Politano! Another big chance that gets away. Shaw. Now he's off and running.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's picked out the run. It's Lucas Ocampos! And he hits the net. They have come roaring back.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up.
There's the hit! Marvellous goal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And the referee brings the first half to a close.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information centre?
Here we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now it's Moutinho, and it's Carrasco. Forwards and with intent. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's got away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Sporting Braga applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Pinches it off him.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh no, this does not look good. He's found a way through. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! It's level again! What a match we have!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement. Politano! Really well taken goal. And the comeback is complete.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And yes, that is asked. He's got the shot away! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that's been drilled in.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Can he finish? That's a decent clearance.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now. Oh, they could be caught out here. Ball's gone out of play. Oh no, what has happened here? Muscular approach does pay off here. And here's Højlund. Nicely weighted ball. And that is expertly dealt with. Sporting Braga appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Zaha being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Can he finish? It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Substitution on the field, number 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 5.
Newcastle go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Coming on the field, number 9, number 4.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
24. Substitutions taking place.
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, and, you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off. Newcastle has the chance to go the other way. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's onside! And that has been clubbed away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, that's a key interception. Bischa. He's played him through. Elmas. Good running, strong and purposeful. Chance here to counter. That's been cut out, well played. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
That could spell trouble. He's had a shot! They've done it! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Sporting Braga give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Now it's Buendia. Gently done. Amate spots it and intercepts. And that will be the final act. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its reputation as Zaha! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And here's Højlund. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Aspas. Oh, that's a key interception. Onana kept his eye on it, and he's there. Elmas might just make this. That is good alertness. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I can tell you that I'm a fan of this guy, Christian Romero, described by his national team boss as spectacular. I've always seen him as been brave, very aggressive defensively, but front-footed as well. And let me go into a little more detail on that, because some of the runs he makes are actually quite crazy, and there seems to be a recklessness about it and no order, and he just leaves it to whomever behind him to fill the gap. But I like that in his game.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Højlund just eases him off the ball. Could be danger here. And that's gone. Lima! Oh, that is outstanding! He's got himself an absolute peach. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
It's Carrasco! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Ferreira Carrasco is offering a wry smile there.
He could be in here. Politano. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Kunde spots it and intercepts. Aspas. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Now it's Aspas, now it's Corona. He's found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. No, that's been intercepted. Aspas. Corona. And he's in. Aspas! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Now it's Corona. Oh, that's well spotted. Lima. Højlund. Kivior cuts it out. And here's Aspas. And he's intervened well there. Politano. Lima.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's away. Lima. And it's Zaha. He's having a go. Brilliant! And it's come back out to him. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Yeah, he's had it taken off him. Now there's great chance! Oh, taken with style! And they get themselves in front!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Newcastle go into the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Well, the defence proved infallible then. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's shifting through the gears here. No, it's not getting there. Romero. Newcastle looking to pass their way through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Elmas. Now Kivior. Kunde.
2 added minutes has been
Lima.
indicated.
Now it's Zaha. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Corona. And he's cut it out. Lima. Politano. Oh, well played, well sorted out. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly...
Oh, well,
remove any
the
cars
pickings
parked
certainly
on the
have
road
been
outside
rich in
the
this
stadium.
first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Newcastle have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. And the game has already resumed. Shot at goal! Hoyland. Now it's Politano. He's through here, and he was quick to react. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Shaw promptly onto that, and that is that.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got
Hoyland! Good save, keeper read that well.
Hoyland certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
Zaha. Ah, that's a fine interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Passing nice and neat. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's picked his way through. Quadrado. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, that's fabulous. Nicked it back promptly. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going...
Oh no, what has happened here? Here's one-on-one! And that has been cleared. Elmas. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, easy pickings there. Now that's well seen too. Looking for the runner. Oh, super find. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Hoyland. Number 18, Matteo Politano.
And that's another throw.
Number 7, Zaha. Number 20,
Intercepts the
number 2,
throw. That's well read.
Quadrado. Coming on the field, number 11.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Number 4, number
Lima.
9, Number 8.
Buendia.
Substitutions taking
Well
place.
played. That has snuffed out the danger. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And he cuts out the supply.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, played right into his path.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Ndiaye pinches it off him. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And that's an excellent interception. Well-timed, excellent interception. That has been cut short. Carrasco is herring after that one. Broja. Buendia.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well read, nice interception. Carrasco now looking to orchestrate a counter. Broja! Should have equalised.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
And we have our very first corner. He's had a hit!
Sporting Braga have a simple task to find something to sustain now and keep the pressure on.
Just the keeper to beat! Can he finish? That's another chance! No mistake! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
He's going for goal! That's got him rattled.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Sporting Braga are looking to go forward now.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, look at the space here. Oh, well played, well played. And that is as far as it goes. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the...